In this video, I'm going to show you how to layer and group objects in Word the easy way. Whether you're working with shapes, images, icons, or text boxes, knowing how to control the layer order and group items together can make your document look cleaner, more professional, and much easier to edit. If this tutorial helps, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more Word tips and software tutorials. Let's start in Microsoft Word. First, open your document and choose the object you want to work with. This could be a shape, a picture, a text box, or any other element you've inserted into the page. If the object is stuck in line with text, it can be hard to move around freely, so the first thing you want to do is change the wrap text setting. To do that, click the object once so it's selected, then go up to the Format tab at the top of Word. In the Format options, find Wrap Text and click it. From the menu, choose in front of text or behind text. This is an important step because it allows the object to float on the page instead of behaving like normal text. Once that is set, you'll be able to position your object more freely and layer it where you want it. Now let's talk about layering. Layering is what determines whether one object appears in front of another or behind it. If you have a title shape sitting on top of a background image, or an icon overlapping a text box, you may need to send one item forward or backward. After selecting your object, go back to the Format tab and look for the Bring Forward or Send Backward options. Use Bring Forward if you want the object to appear above another item. Use Send Backward if you want it placed underneath something else. If you need more precise control, keep adjusting the order until the layout looks exactly right. This is especially useful when you're designing flyers, worksheets, diagrams, or any document that needs a polished visual layout. Instead of fighting with objects snapping into strange positions, you can control exactly how each item sits on the page. Next, let's group objects in Word. Grouping is perfect when you have multiple items that belong together, like a shape with text, a few icons in a row, or several elements in a design. Grouping lets you move, resize, and format them as one single unit instead of handling each object separately. To group objects, you first need to select multiple items. Hold down the Control key on Windows or the Shift key if that works better for your selection, and click each object you want to include in the group. Make sure every item you want is highlighted before moving on. If even one object is missed, it won't be included in the final group. Once your items are selected, right-click on one of the highlighted objects. In the menu, choose Group, and then click Group again. Word will combine those objects into one grouped element. Now when you click and drag, all of the objects move together. This makes editing much faster and helps keep your layout aligned. If you ever need to make changes later, you can ungroup them just as easily by right-clicking the grouped object and choosing Ungroup. That gives you the flexibility to edit individual pieces whenever needed. A good tip is to finish your layering first and then group the objects once their order is correct. That way, you won't have to constantly rearrange them after they're grouped. Also, if an object is acting strangely and won't move properly, double check that its wrap text setting is set to in front of text or behind text. So to recap, open Word, change wrap text so your objects can move freely, layer them with Bring Forward or Send Backward, then select multiple items and group them together using the right-click menu. Once you get used to this workflow, it becomes very quick and very useful for creating better-looking documents. If you found this helpful, please give the video a like, subscribe for more Word tutorials, and let me know in the comments what software trick you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.